What is SharePoint Managed Metadata Service? Have you ever wondered how organizations keep their documents and data organized in Microsoft SharePoint? One of the key features that helps with this is the SharePoint Managed Metadata Service. This service plays a vital role in managing and organizing metadata, which is simply information about content like documents and list items stored in SharePoint. So, what exactly does this service do? At its heart, the Managed Metadata Service provides a centralized repository known as the term store. This term store holds collections of terms called term sets. These are predefined labels or keywords that users can apply to their content. By using these terms, it becomes much easier to find and manage information across the SharePoint environment. Now, let's break down some important aspects of the Managed Metadata Service. First, there is term store management. Administrators or designated users can create and maintain term sets using the term store management tool. This allows organizations to have a controlled vocabulary that reflects their classification system. Another key feature is content type publishing. This service supports sharing content types, which are predefined sets of metadata fields, across different site collections. This helps ensure that various types of content are described and managed in a consistent way. Additionally, the Managed Metadata Service allows users to tag content with enterprise keywords from the term store. This ensures that metadata is standardized. Users can also add their own keywords, known as folksonomy. These can later be reviewed and potentially added to the official term sets. Administrators have options for configuring the Managed Metadata Service connection. They can define whether it will act as the default location for keywords, whether custom term sets can be created at the site collection level, and how content types are published and updated across sites. For those in administrative careers, understanding the SharePoint Managed Metadata Service is beneficial. It directly impacts how information is organized and searched within an organization. Proper use of managed metadata improves collaboration by making content easier to locate and ensures consistency in document classification. Practical applications for administrative professionals include setting up and maintaining the term store to reflect the organization's needs. Training users on how to apply managed metadata when uploading or editing documents is also essential. Managing content type publishing ensures that metadata standards are applied uniformly across SharePoint sites. In addition, configuring the Managed Metadata Service allows administrators to balance control with user flexibility. For example, they can decide whether to allow users to add new keywords or restrict them to predefined terms. In summary, the SharePoint Managed Metadata Service is a centralized system within SharePoint that organizes and standardizes metadata across an organization's SharePoint environment. This enhances information management, searchability, and collaboration. For administrative professionals, mastering this service supports effective governance and streamlined content handling in Microsoft SharePoint.